the bicycle chain. We know bikes.
Hey, so my name is Kenya Mickens, and this is actually my first time on an e-bike. So I didn't know what to think of it. I originally was nervous about getting on it, but once I started to ride it, I saw like there's some benefits I could see body-wise when I'm really actually out there biking. Those hills, those turns, all those types of things that do irritate me. This benefits me there. There's so much ease of movement on this versus on a bike, so it's a lot safer than I thought in my head getting on one of these and just taking off. But it rides like similar to a bike.
I'm Hannah, and I just took a demo ride on the Canyon Wheel.
You go up the place a little bit, it's smoother.
And what I liked about it was that
the
e-assist isn't too overwhelming, so if the bike is loaded, I feel like it's still going to be really responsive. And I like that it wasn't really jerk, like it doesn't really jerk, and so as you're riding, you get the assistance that you need, but you're not overwhelmed by how much assistance you get. It's just like the right amount. And I think for loaded riding, that's like the perfect. You get the assistance, and it still feels natural. Like the ride still feels natural. So yeah, it was great.
Parvez. This was my first time riding the Aventon e-bike, and it was really fun. Like, I really like the fact that the seats have suspension on them. Like, as I'm going up and down any sort of bumps, it cushions those bumps for me, and I haven't experienced that on any other bikes that I've been on. I do own an electric scooter myself, but like sitting down and riding something electric feels much safer for me because my center of gravity is lower. And I have ridden mountain bikes in the past, like hybrid bikes in the city as well. But this has been my most comfortable ride ever. And like, of course, it being electric means that I don't have to pedal as much. So I did really enjoy it. It's very enjoyable. Thank you.
I'm Jessica, and it's a pretty cool bike. I must say that it'll definitely get you from point A to point B a lot faster, and clearly you won't get as exhausted as a regular bike. So I think it's pretty neat. I really like it.
We do.
So I'm Nicola, and I just tried out an e-bike for the first time, and it was easier to maneuver than I thought it would be. It surprised me how much oomph it has when I give it a little bit of throttle and pedal with it. So I would want to be really careful about my speed and be wearing a helmet like I'm on a motorcycle, because it's like a quiet motorcycle once you give it some assist, but it was easy to maneuver and manage. It was fun.
My name's Igor. My first time trying out the e-bikes. I did the one with the throttle and the one with the pedal. It has so much power and torque. I think I like the pedal assisted better, where you feel like you're still in control but you get that assisted power. Here it's almost like using the throttle, but you forget to use the legs. So I think going from a regular bike to an e-bike, I think I would probably prefer with the pedal assisted at first, and then I think, but it depends what you're using it for. Like if using it for trails, definitely. If you're cruising, I think this one would work better.